going on, everybody? This is X Masterly X slash Martial Law X coming at you guys with a tutorial on how to get Guilty Gear X2 online and offline. Now, as you see these three files in front of me, make sure they stay zipped. This one is the game, and these two are the multiplayer parts. Now, this is what you do. You go to My Computer, and as you see, you'll see your local disk drive. You click on that, and just to show you again, you go to My Computer, which is right there. After you do that, you click on your local disk drive, and then you go inside your program files. Now, if you're on Vista, it may be different, but you can still go on your program files when you get inside your drive. Go on Program Files. Now, that's what else you do. You create a new folder. Make a new folder, and this is exactly how you name it. See this new folder right there. You name it this. Guilty Gear XX $reload. That's exactly how you're supposed to name it. I'm gonna post on the description box as well, right along with the game and the links and stuff, so you ain't gotta worry about going through all this trouble. Next thing you do, you double click on it, and the folder should be empty. Now this is what you do next. You close that. Now here's the Guilty Gear game right here. You double click to open it. You're not supposed to be doing any extractions, and if you do, it may mess the game up that you may have to start over again. And you never delete the Guilty Gear game until you know it works. Now you see all these programs here. This is what you do now. You highlight them all. Alright, and you left click them to hold it. As you see, I'm holding it. Then you open up your, and you see it's extract, so this may take a little bit, so just wait. Okay, now once it's finished, you close that, and once you close it, all the files you just dragged and dropped should be in your new Guilty Gear folder you just made. Next thing you do, close this out. Now you open up the Guilty Gear Net version 120-2. Once you open that up, should be a folder in there. You double click on the folder. You should see these programs. You do the same thing what you just did with the Guilty Gear game. You highlight them all, and you drag them inside. Now this is not even going to take long. Then next thing you do, you close that out. Then you open up version 120-3. And it's going to have one file in there once you double click the folder. And you drag those two in there. Now when it asks you, it's going to ask you this. So yeah, make sure you just hit yes to all. Alright, I repeat, hit yes to all. Once you do that, then you're done. Now this is what you gotta set up. Now for the multiplayer, you go to the GGXSNet patcher. Double click that. And now when you see this message saying 100% with the blue bars, that means you're good. You got it to work. And then you hit OK. Then next you go to this right here, the config, and you see Soul Bad Guy, of course. Right here you can customize this color. You know, if you would like, see, just rearrange this color if you wish. You see that? You know, when you fight, you could use that specific color. It goes around with all the characters. You know. All right. Next thing you do, you put your name in, which is right there. Your name gonna be whatever your name is, just whichever, so the people know how you go by. Next thing, make sure this is enabled. Enable network, put that check. Enable ES characters, keep that unchecked. But if you like the ES characters, you can, but not many people use them. Make sure you set the ports to 1024. Then it says delay frame. set that to 4. You can play the rounds on 3 or 5. That's up to you. Next thing, where it says watch, make sure you enable all these right here. Enable all of them. And the last step, enable these 2 as well. Now once you do that, this is a lobby thing right here. Wherever you go and you get the lobby to play this online, which is I'm about to put in there right now. Just give me a second, cause I already got a Guilty Gear game up already. And once you do all that, you open up your Guilty Gear game. You open up your Guilty Gear game, which is Soul Bad Guy. It says ggxx.exe. Once you do that, you will now see the game itself. And next thing you do, which is you see right there, is the video and stuff. That's gonna show the intro and all that. When you change everything, it will not show. Now you hit start on the keyboard, and this is what you will see. This is the menu. You go to options, then you go to game options, then you go to shortcut, turn that on. Then you go back and you quit, and it's going to save. Once it does that, you start it back up, and there you have it. You got versus net and you got replay. So, and that's the lobby. I didn't put the thing in, so because you won't see anybody. But that's it so far. If there's any help that you need for this tutorial, just please feel free to ask. We'll help you out, and I will also post the links for these 3 in the description box. I will post the server and the name Guilty Gear in capital letters. So I hope this tutorial helps. If it does, just glad to do. This is XMasterlyX /MartialLawX signing out.